he's got some kind of moral compass. He won't. Sorry. So, for the one of you that doesn't know, I'm French and try to practice my English. So sometimes I might struggle.
No, it's fine. It's just like you've given this a lot more thought than any of us have.
Yeah, and so basically, he's preaching for false god, and the more followers got, the more powerful, yeah, he is. But he has no idea that there's a correlation between his full of followers and his power. So, and yeah, it's basically just your common conman in tavern trying to take advantage of so high level sorry for the from the Weirfest drunk in tavern and always looking for trouble.
I forgot what we were talking about.
About our character's backstory.
All right, next up, who's Wah?
I
think you're getting out of this. We must know.
Wah! Is a lizard folk who lived near a small town next to the swamp rainforest where he lived. And when he was young, he kind of trotted into town without anybody knowing, where he saw a person performing, and he thought they looked the best thing ever. What he was looking at as a guy in a clown costume. So he decided to recreate what he was doing to what he thought was going on. He wasn't exactly doing it the right way. So every time he started trying to entertain children, think horror story.
So
and the kids kept running away, saying the exact same thing. So I thought, that's what I will be called.
You made a lizard man clown.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of Joker-esque paint scheme. Doesn't look that good. And he's just overbearing. And he's been traveling around, and he's met up with you guys for a job. He needs some more money to entertain the kids. And he's figured out, if he corners them in an alleyway, they can't run and they have to laugh.
Well, now Radon's just gonna switch to full-time fucking watching you.
It almost makes you miss the demon monkeys.
Well, he isn't human. He doesn't think like people.
Yes, the lizard man. Okay, who do we got next? We got Mordos.
Yeah.
He is a ranger and he is a tiefling.
Yep. A winged tiefling.
Classic, so ugly they kicked him out and now he lives in the forest deal.
Yeah, he's totally not fleeing from something horribly dead. Just a friendly tiefling.
Well, Zayla, come on. We know you. Friendly is not in that vocabulary.
Yeah. Let's see here. Pick a feat. Crossbow stuck.
Not really. I mean, I'd pick a bow, but whatever. If you were doing a ranger.
I don't see like the point blank shot skill here. Feats.
Say what?
I was looking at the feats. I thought there was a point blank shot. So you didn't have
That's what
disadvantage.
crossbow expert does. Any kind of ranged attack, it gets rid of the disadvantage at point blank firing.
All right, I picked sharpshooter as my other feat. So,
Okay.
There we are.
okay, so I guess I got a crossbow then. That you don't have a bow version.
I mean, bow works for it too. Bow, spells, any kind of ranged attack.
Hmm. So, okay, so it carries over to bows then too if I pick crossbow expert.
Yeah, bows, spells, just like the crossbow expert is broken up into two parts. One part is specific to crossbows, the other part applies to all ranged attacks.
Keep hitting the level up button.
No, don't. The last time you did that, it fucked up your character. You should build it manually.
Yeah, well, I'm going for it. I'm at 10.
Oh no.
All right, one more level to go. All right, so I have a basic. Wait, it says level 10. Why isn't it leveling up? Oh, wasn't clicking the right button. Okay, so now I'm level 11.
Dagger.
Next thing to
Right button
Kill
do,
me.
Yeah, I
next thing
fucked
to
my
do is
character.
fix the hit points. Let's see, what are rangers? Are they like D8?
Rangers, I believe it might be D10.
Depends on
check.
whether or not they're wearing shoes.
Oh yeah.
No,
Thought they had hooves.
I don't think that's true.
Let's see.
Rangers D8. I mean D10. D10.
So if I have a +1 in Constitution, it'd be
Average of 6, but since it's max hit points, you'd be 110 plus 11.
121. Okay, let's see here. So I've got the basic skills and the hit points in. Let's see. What do we get? Like a basic kit and 2 items? Is that
Uncommon tier magic items, you get 2 of them.
all right?
Jeez, I didn't even think about magic items.
Honestly, there's not that much to go on at uncommon level. Not anything real useful anyway. There's tons of junk items.
I think there might be an issue.
Junk items can be useful.
Junk.
Let's see. I can go use medium armor, so that's like chainmail, right?
Why don't you follow what the class guide has for your base kit? You just
The what guide?
oh boy. Open up your like your paladin dealie.
My paladin dealie.
Your ranger class sheet.
Okay, that's in our class and level.
Sorry?
Yeah.
I'm clicking
Yeah,
the class
that.
and level button.
Open that up, click the shield, it'll open up your big sheet. Go down towards the bottom, it'll have a list of all the gear you should start with.
Okay.
You might have some options there. Although if you were using the character generator, it should have walked you through this.
It didn't really do anything with the inventory on the character generator.
Why not?
Click
Did it say
button.
that you hadn't chosen a class yet?
No, it shows me having 11 classes of ranger.
Then why didn't it let you do anything with inventory?
Well, it's hard for me to wonder why it didn't do a thing.
I mean, could you
Were you
actually
using that?
click on the tab?
Were you
I think
working
he
were-
through
hit
the character
level-
wizard, or are you adding in manually?
I think he
I
hit the
was-
level up button on the character sheet.
The level up button's bad.
It can be buggy.
Oh. I was clicking the
They-
level up button.
So
Okay. Let's see here. Alright. Let me see here.
I'd imagine by 11th level, Wah has probably have a number of towns and cities where he's been banned from.
I would think so.
The roving painted terror.
He wanted to do a mime character instead of a clown. And I was going to restrict him to speaking only in memes.
Ah.
I can still go that route.
Hey, hold up. What's the deal with the turtle and the halfling? We never heard that.
I don't know. I haven't really.
They just exist. Come on, man. When
Yeah,
you put
they're-
together a weird pair like that, there's got to be something going on.
They're a pair of pirates. And they used to be on the same crew, and they periodically team up to go on random adventures and cause shenanigans, I guess.
Ah, see, that wasn't so hard.
Oh, this will be a weird crew.
It seems
Mark
to be
actually went up the
all we
last
ever get.
group.
Just a crew of terrors and nightmares the whole way down. God damn it, I did it again!
Hey, we can get laser rifles?
Not in this game.
Only if you
Okay.
kill me with.
You know, lists
Right.
like antimatter and laser rifles. In the
I think
player's
you
handbook.
have the Dungeon Master's Guide turned on.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll just sort of. Alright, I'm just going to take that off my character sheet then.
Thank you.
Every time you make a character, it is a fresh nightmare to me. I hope you know that.
Alright,
So the
let's
fun
see.
thing is that the character wizard does not play well with the gunslinger, so I have to do all of that shit manually.
Oh, that's fun.
Yay! Come on, don't pretend you don't love it.
I just got a question for Wise. For my two weapon fighting skill as a fighter, it says that when I engage, I can add my ability modifier to the damage. But as it's finesse weapons should be dexterity ability modifier.
Yeah, that's right.
What you can
Okay.
do is if you go to your character sheet,
Yeah.
you see next to the weapon you're looking at, you'll see a tiny little look like a stick with a circle on it towards the right hand side of the weapon, next to that weird dot. So you got crossbow like Warhammer, you got the melee weapon type, primary hand, the damage die to hit, the damage dice, then this little weird symbol.
Yeah.
Click that, and then bring open, the name of the weapon, the properties, the attack, so it's your, and then the dice damage. And you can always just, because it's adding a proficiency to it, you can just add your proficiency to bonus. And our proficiency is +4, so just put a +4 to bonus.
Okay, so
You could also manually change the weapons you're using as well. It's like if you go to the Actions tab and go to the where the weapon is, there should be a magnifying glass there as well, where you can alter the internal stats of the weapon to use a modifier.
yeah, I think it might be easier because as there's some weapons that's got already a +1 due to fighter magic. If I just add bonus here.
Winter, could you kill my clones, please? Thank you.
Kill your clone.
No, you shall have to live with your clones forever.
It's like with fucking Ratnik. He was just killing his previous incarnations and dumping them out of Windows.
Okay, who are your clones, brother?
They are clearly marked with their wish for death.
Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Kill him.
Kill me. Kill me. I think you're dead.
You're gonna have to kill this one too. I loaded up too far.
For every character you have to kill from now onwards, you fail a death save.
You know what? I'm okay with it. I deserve it after fucking up for a half hour straight.
Hmm. Huh.
So,
There, finally. Jesus.
You missed the one. You have to redo them all over again.
Fuck you.
Are you done killing characters yet, Esky?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with my murder.
Because I'm gonna give me inspiration. I didn't want to have to redo it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to give myself a bag of holding.
You might actually have to ask Winter to give you that. Some uncommon magic items are restricted to GM only.
Okay.
And it's in the party sheet.
Okay,
All right.
well, it won't work.
See, that doesn't have to be tuned, right?
Right.
Bag
Well,
of holding? No.
It wouldn't matter. You'd be attuned to it anyway.
I can see if I can drag this over.
So
All right, one bag of holding. Yeah, let's see what else we got here.
I thought that we couldn't have a back of holding because it's a wondrous item.
There was 2 uncommon magic items. Is a bag of holding not uncommon?
It's wondrous uncommon, but
If you want a bag of holding, go ahead and take it.
yeah, okay.
I mean,
It's
we don't
just-
really pay much attention to inventory. I'm not sure why he wants a bag of holding, but I shudder at the consequences.
Well, you gotta have something to carry all the dead gnomes around in.
Oi,
Wait.
Well,
Do we really want 2 bags of holding in the same party? What if somebody puts one in the other?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's the bag of the black hole.
I'm good with that.
No, I know you would be.
And
Hmm,
but it is in the party sheet.
great. All right. Let's see.
Now I gotta update the combat tracker in the party sheet again.
I need to get my 2 magic items, if you don't mind.
Have you thought about the Trident of Fish command?
I just need a +1 longsword and a adamantine plate armor.
See, am I able to use tridents?
What the hell?
You all right?
Yeah, you're Radon, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh. I couldn't add you to the party sheet because I was adding you in the wrong spot.
Oh, I was thinking you would get one of my clones.
Let's see.
And let's do a
Oh,
long
fuck.
rest.
What's
2000.
I think I'll go with the Necklace of Adaption for my second item.
Oh, we leveled up already.
five? Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, yeah. Oops, it
Man.
applied some leftover,
Hey, I'm not complaining.
I wish they had a reset extension.
Okay, so I cannot have everything I want to to have on my
What's wrong?
character. Uh, I'm not strong enough to. I'm not strong enough to have pretty much a basic.
You've got so
You
much
go-
stuff that you're overweight.
Yeah,
You could
I
hire yourself a porter. Like, here, all my stuff.
Just a random goblin to follow you around.
I just need to throw away some things.
What is it you wanted, Esky?
Adamantine plate armor and a +1 longsword.
No, maybe I shouldn't have used wisdom as a dump stat with the ranger.
It's in the party sheet.
Thank you, sir. Oh, could you identify those, please?
Yeah, sure can. Inventory. Oh, they're still in the party sheet. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Winter, can I have a Warhammer vicious weapon?
Vicious weapon? What does that do? Wait, I don't want to know.
Fun stuff. You had one and you sold that the very next session.
Did I? I don't remember that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought I had
You
a
spent-
wounding one.
You spent gold on it. One adventure later, you returned it for something else.
That was a wounding one. That wasn't whatever that
No, that
does.
was vicious.
Winter, just a quick
That-
question.
That was
As
Warhammer.
Yeah.
I've got a question. Since
go
I'm undead, I don't need to drink or eat. I don't have to drink or eat, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
So I can just get rid of my rations and water. So
How much rations and water do you have? Enough that it's weighed you down?
no, but it starts.
He's just got like 30 biscuits crammed into his back pocket. He can't fit anything else.
I was thinking about taking that as a personality trait. Basically, there was an option to just stuff all the food or rations I could find, but so just do it.
And I've got some boots of elven kind. Please.
2 more.
I think someone didn't pick up their bag of holding.
Yeah, that's Cassidy's.
Yeah, I've been going with the amulet of adaption for my second item.
Yeah, I'm good. So basically, no water, no clothes. Yeah.
How you coming, Sheer?
I'm realizing that Rob Dewey's stuff doesn't seem to have the Artificer included, so I'm probably going to have to build the Arcane Cannon from scratch as well, too.
Do you not have the Tasha's book?
I do, but does the Tasha's book include the coded effects?
Oh, no, probably not.
Okay, and that's Esky. Yeah, 11th level characters do take a while to generate.
Especially if you kill off 6 in a row.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm supposed to get a bunch of spells for rangers too, I think. Hmm.
Are you looking for the ones you get, or
I just want to figure out how many I get. Then I was going to try to figure out how to add them.
it'd be back on your ranger class sheet?
Okay.
There'd be a table there.
Um,
Actually, the Eldritch Cannon should probably be a stat block rather than any kind of spell or effect on my character sheet, right? Because it has its own, it's a magical object with its own armor class and hit points.
Mm.
At 11th level, you know a total of 7 spells. Where are you? Yeah, 7 total spells known.
okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have
You're just
on
straight
my
ranger, right?
yeah. So I get it shows 4 first slots, 3 second, and 2 third. Are those right or wrong?
Give me just a second. Actually,
I'm just asking because I totally effed it up last time.
I mean, I'm sure you really enjoyed having that many spell slots as a warlock.
Yeah, it was really
Ranger,
great.
4, 3, and 3.
Oh, it shows 4, 3, and 2.
Let's see.
Do I just pick one for each of the
Okay.
slots? Or?
There you go. No, you can cast 3 spells at 3rd level, 3 of 2nd level, 4 of 1st.
And I pick 7 total among.
Yeah, you pick 7 spells per day that you can cast. And it's
Alright.
only those 7 that you can pick.
Okay, so I can pick 7. And okay. Yeah, I totally mostly understand that.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
spellbook can only contain 7.
And all 7 could be wolves, right?
No.
Well, you could cast wolves however many times you have spell slots for that particular spell.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's see.
you don't
If
have
you
to
cast
memorize.
wolves, I'm killing them all.
You don't have to memorize the same spell multiple times if you want to cast it multiple times.
Let's take a look at here. Look at my spells here.
Putting a hard stop to any wolving shenanigans.
What?
Wolves, demon monkeys, play a summoner. I fucking dare you.
Alright, let's see here.
And I felt this way before you all. If you're gonna summon a creature, you need to have a character sheet for that creature.
So if I have to cast a copy of myself, I just have to copy my character sheet.
No. There's other options.
Feels like a rabbit hole we're going down here.
Absolutely. According to my chat window, I got something that needs updated.
Oh, I've got a question. If I cast so my famous illusion as a clerk with the blessing of the trickster,
Invoke triplicity.
yeah, invoke duplicity, and then cast mirror image. Is it 6?
You blink?
No, but if I cast so my duplicate self and then mirror image, is it 6 version of me or just 3?
So it'd be you as your main person. Well, you got in the horror movies, the ghost flickering in and out.
Mm.
It's like that, but you have 3 other duplicates around you. They kind of making it's hard to figure out where you are. While your invoke duplicity is somewhere else. You could probably have it over top of you, but it wouldn't actually give you any additional advantage.
I was just rolling.
Yeah.
I knew that won't make 6 version of myself. It was just.
Oh my gosh.
I won't try to just expressionally multiply myself.
Everybody's just trying to drive Winter crazy at this point.
Well, you know,
my
I want to
my
run
character.
we're going to run these characters as 11th and 12th. The game following, bring your most outlandish character concept.
You're gonna kill them all, aren't you?
I want to see ninja hamsters and.
I've already thrown my worst at you. I don't know what I can do now.
But the more outlandish, the better. Make Chaos Lord say, God damn.
Oh, I've got quite a few concepts. So.
So, you know, you got 5 to 6 weeks thought to put into this.
Aren't we playing the same characters next next?
He means
campaign?
after that.
So the
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, the next mini adventure. I'm thinking circus freaks or freak shows or.
I've got a few shows, so.
We've got a lot of gold. What can we spend it on? Ooh,
+1 weaponry.
Booze.
Could we even do that?
Yeah, you get 2 uncommon magic, and then you have starting gold.
Yeah, like, can we actually use that to purchase magic items, or is that forbidden?
Yeah, I'll allow it. You're 11th
I'm a-
level.
I'm assuming only up to uncommon.
Yeah. Well, you know, whatever you got the money to pay for.
Don't say that. Don't. I'm sure we could find something game breaking for 75.
Yeah.
You don't know that. I bet I'm looking at the list right now. I'll find something. Oh, look. necklace of fireballs, 4 beads for 1,600. I could buy how many of those?
Uh, yes, you could.
It's like let's restrict it to uncommon, otherwise we'll get
Okay,
some
up to
Well,
bad stuff
uncommon.
going on.
No,
I've
how
no
much
gotten
is a
wonder
wonder?
wonders. No
I've
deck of
gotten
anythings.
I've got another question. As I'm undead, if I choose to cast Turn Undead, will it
Oh,
affect
no,
my my other self or not?
it would. Fortunately for you, I don't have that.
But I have it. So if I
Although,
cast Turn Undead
wait,
with
wait,
my
wait. You're
perfect
saying to
illusion,
yourself?
but I can cast a perfect illusion of myself. So if I cast Turn Undead, basically the perfect copy is undead too. So
Wait, where's this copy coming from?
I will just send you
Implode
to
duplicity.
invoke
It
duplicity.
just makes an illusionary copy of yourself.
No, I'm
That's
about
it.
to
It's
say that's
really,
just an illusion. It's not actually
Yeah.
undead. You would need to make a save though.
Yeah, I would say since you
No,
are
because it's a creature I can see or hear, but I cannot see myself.
You can hear yourself though.
Yeah, that makes sense. So
I'm just giving you shit. Don't do that.
it might be on point with my character, basically. He might be dumb enough to just banish himself.
Actually try to banish himself.
Yeah.
I'm just saying things are gonna get dicey if I try to lay on hands you.
But I think that one of the best thing is destroy undead. So basically,
yeah, I would give you like advantage on the saving throw for turn undead against yourself.
Yeah, but he's got destroy
thanks.
undead too. Could we just like homebrew it that he doesn't have to make that save?
Yeah, we'll homebrew that he doesn't have to make that save.
I don't want to be like surrounded by zombies and he tries to cast destroy undead and then he just fucking explodes into dust.
Well,
Destroy Undead is Sierra 2 or lower.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd exceed his own cap.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it would be at least CR 3 or 4 creatures if we were fighting against us.
I'm cleric 5, so turn that at my level is it's just CR. So basically for now
How many
I'm 5,
levels the cleric? How many levels the cleric are you?
5. So
5. Sarah of 1/2 or lower.
yeah, and I think I'm a little bit more than a CR 1/2. So
So let me see here. I want to pick fighting
God.
Look,
style
you can
archery.
you can succeed your own save, but you turn and look at WoW like shit.
So I just type archery in under fighting style.
I mean, you've got effect archery 2 to shear. No. If you want to keep track of it, just like make a note or something. But like you'll actually need to go into your actions tab, go to your longbow or whatever you're using, and then alter the attack stat to have a +2.
Okay, I'll just note it on there. Let me take a look here. Well, I went with the crossbow. But
Whatever it is.
So your crossbow should be +2.
yeah, let's see. I just put under bonus too.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. All right, so I've got 7 spells on this sheet, which I think are totally legal this time. And let's see. You can double check those if you want. And I think I just have to pick my racial enemies.
And who
You'll
are
just
you
have to keep that in
choosing?
mind.
What?
And who are you choosing?
Well, initially I was thinking of dwarf and human, but I don't know. Do we know anything about the area we're going into? Is it jungly or?
Um, you're close to the wetlands and the swamps and so forth.
Oh, so lizard people would be a good choice then.
He's calling you out, Law.
It wouldn't hurt.
You know those horror movies where you got the the makeup slowly starts running down the face, it turns doing pretty that is just downright disturbing. That's what's currently happening to Wa's makeup.
Ew.
Well, that's just I can pick 2 humanoid though, right? So it didn't have to be just lizard people.
It can be any kind of, well, the thing says what exactly?
This is a
Let's see
horror
here.
themed adventure.
Let's see. You can pick a favorite enemy, such as celestial beast, or you can pick 2 races of humanoids.
No, yeah,
Such
so
as
just any kind of monster type enemy or 2 kinds of humanoid enemies.
Pick undead.
Yeah, I mean that would be that would be a monster enemy.
I'm gonna go with aberration.
That would be Cthulhu's and other weird creatures.
Yeah, I think that gives me an advantage on attacks.
I don't know. It's not my spell.
I think it really depends. You got 2 different versions of the Ranger. You got the Unearthed Arcana Ranger, and you have the
the good Ranger and the basic Ranger.
Yeah, I went with the Dread Ambusher Ranger.
No, as in a couple of years ago they did a Unearthed Arcana, where they tried to
they
the Ranger
completely
revised.
retooled the class for Tasha's.
Not for Tasha's. It's no.
Well,
This
that's
is way
where
before it.
that's where the
Yeah.
Unearthed Arcana ended up at, the finished product.
No, the Unearthed Arcana was for the actual Ranger class, fully redone.
So they did it
The
twice.
Tashas did additional subclasses.
So
So
in theory,
your favorite enemy, they completely revamped it. They completely revamped things down the entire. I'll find it for you.
Man, Rangers got it rough.
Yeah, and players have been asking Wizards of the Coast now for a couple of years, saying, "Make this official. Make Rangers good. Your Unearthed Arcana one is really good. It is strong."
all right.
And they're
So-
listening.
So
Is it?
You've confused poor Zelo.
okay, so I've got my character basically together. I think I only have 1 magic item on there. I think I'll go with a Parafat of Wound Closure, actually. Just based on our previous parties.
Planning on dying a lot, are we?
I noticed no one seemed rushing in my direction to resuscitate me, but
Now,
So
I'm
I
not
think
saying that
that's
we
correct.
should invest in some scrolls of hold person, but maybe we need to keep him on a leash.
yeah. All right, so
Okay.
add that in. I'll drag it over, and then you can double check my character being legal. Then I think I'm good. Unless I need to add in individually, like the bolts.
No. We don't have to track ammunition. However, if you shoot
Okay.
a magic arrow, it's gone.
Yeah. All right.
I
Unless you
intend to be
roll a really
tracking my
high
ammunition.
investigation to try and find it.
All right. So I think all my items are carried. Got my bag of holding there. So I guess I'll just exit the character. You can double check it, and then I'm good. Is everyone else done now, or?
No. Like, we're probably going to spend most of the night just making the characters.
What?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably true.
Fucking 11th level, man. We did not think this through.
No, you didn't do the prep work ahead of time.
What are we going to do?
It took me like 5 minutes to create my level like 11 character.
Die.
Let's see. I'm gonna. If I pick aberration as a level, is it like the deep speech you get? Because you're supposed to get your enemy's language.
Yeah, I'll let you have deep speech.
Okay. I would say this looks done then.
All right, I don't think I'm going to be too worried about or focus too much on infusions outside of Leia's weapon and armor. But I still have 2 sets of starting equipment to figure out, and I still don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do for this arcane cannon.
Uh, okay, so we'll
Sir,
just.
how long have you been playing D&D?
That's kind of a you problem, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Like, imagine, like, excuse me, sir, like someone said to you, how long have you been playing D&D? Oh, I've been playing it 25 years. Have you read the player's handbook? Not once.
I read the 3.5 player's handbook.
There's books.
Oh my god.
Like, so what do you do? I'll spend 4 hours arguing with the DM every session.
Okay,
That's not how I read it. You haven't read the book.
We're gonna officially make this a 01 session. I'm sorry,
Can't
yeah,
imagine
session
why.
0.
I mean, we'll probably get like be done by 8 at least.
That's
It
a
is
minute.
8.
Yeah, we
Well,
can
no,
meet in
it's
the
not. It's 7
tavern.
o'clock. Don't you remember the time changed?
What thing?
Yeah, it went forward, and it is
Yeah.
now 8 o'clock.
It's 7.
We are going to have a vote on removing the time change thing.
They
Yeah.
have that about every decade it pops up. And never goes through. In
Well,
almost every country around the world.
It might actually go through because they literally have nothing else they're willing to pass right now.
Yeah. I agree with that. And everyone hates it.
Hey, come on now. I love having the clocks randomly change on me.
I can't figure out why you set them ahead an hour and it gets darker 2 hours later, like instantly overnight.
It's a mix of fucking with the time on the clocks and the planet physically shifting its position in space.
I blame the gnomes.
It's all because they don't have any shoes.
Yeah.
But Zilu's
I
gonna rectify
very
that.
much have shoes. Thank you very much.
I'm from West Virginia, so I get the shoe joke quite a lot. I wish you'd tell me which one is deprecated.
It's me.
So what was that magic item cost thing say about +1 weapons?
That?
Give me a second, I'll tell you. +1 weapon is 1,000.
+1 weapons are uncommon. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, +1 armor isn't though.
And we have how many uncommon magic items? 1.
We have 2 to begin with, but you can purchase however many you have money for.
Oh yeah, we had money, didn't we?
Well, then my 2 uncommon magic weapons for Floyd will be his battle axes.
You just gonna change them, or you want me to drag them over?
I did the thing, man. I did the numbers
Okay.
manually.
Don't forget to modify the type damage
Right.
type. And Eski,
Yeah, what's up?
in tomorrow's game, you remember when I gave you that piece of dragon glass?
Yeah,
Do you remember how big of a piece I said that was?
not at all. I
Okay.
mean, it was about the size Ratmac could carry it around with him.
At some point in time tomorrow, I'm gonna send you 2 PDF pages to read about what you can do with that dragon glass.
Oh
Because
no.
you do have the opportunity to do some forging beforehand.
Interesting.
The queen is opening up her forgeries to you.
Can you forge some stuff for me too, like some
It's like,
papers?
does she really want to let me in there? Ratmac will steal everything.
I come back an hour later, and the entire building is missing.
I can believe
Even
it.
Right.
in there.
Well, Eldritch Cannon notwithstanding, I think that I am ready enough to play if anyone else and if anyone and everyone else is.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty well done myself.
Yeah, I didn't do anything with the gold per se, but I think I'm good.
I think I'm good too.
I mean, I got a few touch-up things to do, but
Well,
I was
uh,
thinking if I like bought anything, I'd just fill the potion, like the sack with healing potions.
yeah, if y'all want to finish up your characters, and then we'll play the intro and the first combat, and then call it a night. So if you want to take a little bit longer to
All
put
right.
final touches on, we can.
How much gold did we get anyway?
All of it.
It was 5,000 plus 1d10 times 250.
Oh, I should roll then. All right. Let me go and. Okay, so 5,000 plus and 50.
Yeah, whatever you rolled times 250.
Yeah, I rolled a 5. Oh,
Yes.
5 times 250.
5 times 250.
Okay, so that's 6,250 gold. Um, I think my treasure tab is messed up.
Hmm?
Like I don't have like gold pieces and stuff on there.
One of mine did that too. You can just click the blue plus button and add them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fairly common when you're creating new characters and
Well,
you didn't drag a gold piece in.
All right. So how much do the healing potions cost?
Depends on the
Lesser.
potion.
Lesser is 50 gold. The next one up is 250 gold. The next one up is 500 gold. The next one up is 750 gold. It's
All
pretty
right.
much like 1,000.
So I can buy 25 of the 250s. Slap it in the bag of holding.
25 might be a little much for any given store. I would easily give you 4 of the higher ones and more of the lesser ones.
Yeah, I just want the maximized healing potions in the bag. I can purchase however much that is.
Good try though.
Well, we have had literally like no healing the last couple campaigns, so just saying.
Hmm. Hey, Winter, can I get a cloak of protection?
If you give me just a second. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna give you 3 greater healings, and then I'll give
All
you
right.
4 regular potion of healings, and
Okay, great.
they are in the party sheet.
All right, how much does that knock me down? Should I say
Don't
like
know.
3,000?
2,400 down.
All right.
And you wanted what, Esky?
A cloak of protection.
It's in the party sheet and identified.
Cool.
So, what do y'all think about the collapsible sidebar in Fantasy Grounds now?
Very
Horrible.
It's a nice option. Give us a bit more space if you want it.
it's an option. No, but I'm trying to translate the core RPG rule set and 5e rule set from English to French. So basically, if they keep messing with things, it would be a lot more difficult for me because I will need to try to find all the abbreviations we think about, and yeah, it's pretty much my nightmare because I used to work for a video game company and had to pay attention to that kind of stuff
Just won't give you a break, huh?
for translation issue, and uh, having developers always changing the user interface is kind of my worst nightmare. So I
There's nothing
I
easy about a user interface.
I think the best thing to get rid of every problem with the user interface is basically to get rid of users. If there's no users, there's no problem.
uh,
Is there any way for me to it's my first time as a player in Fantasy Grand, to give some money to the party if I want to share with someone, or
Just hang on to it for now, and we'll if we need to pass it around, we will.
yeah,
At some point, someone's going to be crying, wanting something. There's no point in sharing it till then.
yeah.
uh,
But I'm just trying to think ahead, so I won't have to ask during the actual game.
Yeah, you just say that you're giving it to them, and you just change their numbers and change yours.
yeah,
We
you
don't
do it
we don't
manually.
keep terribly in character during the games.
Okay.
It happens, but we don't get hung up on it.
I'm trying to
When
make
I'm
a good first impression because
No, you're fine.
I'm starting with a kind of disadvantage because I'm French, and
We're comparing you against Zelo. You're doing great.
Wow, I can't believe you'd say that.
Wintermeat, I did a quick Google search, and it looks like the best or the only way to really handle the Eldritch Cannon is to create an NPC stat block for it. So don't necessarily worry about it right now, but
uh, yeah, I won't. But if you send over the stat block for it, I can easily create it as an NPC during the week.
okay.
Yeah, I use that spell engineer that you can download from the forums. I'm using the older version, which means the file it creates I have to manually unzip and rezip. But man, it makes creating NPCs a breeze.
Hmm.
And
Something I wanted to ask, Winter. I could get a +1 shield. It's an uncommon item, but the Sane Magic Items Prices thing labels it as game changing. Like it's uncommon, but
a
yeah,
+1 shield?
Well, I saw, what happened
apparently.
with Captain America, so
It surprised me too.
Wow. Uh,
You ain't gonna break my heart if you say no.
let's say no on that.
My heart.
Are we doing max hit points?
Yeah.
Max hit
Yeah.
points.
Pretty much always, isn't it?
Yep. Because, hey, the bad guys have max hit points.
I remember before we did max hit points.
Those were good times, I remember.
I still have the singe marks. We walk in, the dragon looks at Kalik, and then he ceases to be.
I'm pretty sure I could have taken that dragon.
I'm just glad I got smart and turned off that critical hit extension.
Oh, come on, that was
That was
fun.
I'm
devastating.
using it in my games.
I may back it down and turn it on.
And it makes critical hits much more satisfying and devastating for players. Though my
Breaks
group
the
seems
game.
to enjoy it, and I'm not necessarily having a problem with it. I tend to roll better as a DM than a player, so I'm continuously having to find ways to not murder my players.
Why?
Yeah, like why? Hey Winter, can I get a saddle of the Cavalier? Is that that's an uncommon item, isn't it?
Why do you need a saddle?
He's a paladin. He gets a horse. He has a pretty much a permanent horse, actually.
I love it.
Best part is you could like shoot it with a ballista and it'll be back spick and span as new the next day.
It is in the party sheet.
Cool. All right, I'm pretty much all set. Actually, how's everybody else doing?
I'm pretty much I'm as set as I'm probably going to get right now. I just have to reconfigure my hit points, I think.
Okay, that's me. That's him. What about Waz done? He's done. What, the Ranger's done.
Yeah.
Cassidy, how you doing?
I'm struggling to find something in the 5e coding effects. I'm looking because it seems there's pretty much effects for everything, but I cannot find
What are you looking for
example
exactly?
two-weapon fighting style for the fighter.
Weapon fighting style?
Yeah,
That's just like you got your character sheet open, right?
yeah,
You have your actions tab open.
yep.
Okay, you've got two weapons there, right?
Yeah, I already did it manually, but I wanted to make sure that there was something because I've got. I will just try to. I'm not sure I can.
I can tell you now that they wouldn't be able to code an effect for it. It's just not possible. Like you actually have to change the weapon to get it to work.
Okay, because no, linking like this doesn't work. But I I have got something in my action tabs actually that looks like it, but the values are off. So
What are the values supposed to be? Because you can open up the little magnifying glass on the right by the shield, and you
yeah,
should be able to adjust it.
you can add your ability modifier to the damage. So basically, it will be +4. So I will just need to switch 2 by 4.
No, you should be able to just click on it, backspace to delete, and then type in
Yeah.
the new number.
I will try, but I just wanted to make sure that I won't mess something. So targeting self, expand. And I will just try to apply the effect. So,
Think I'm ready.
so yeah, I think it's working.
Okay, we'll get started here shortly or at the bottom of the hour.
Can I just go grab a quick bottle of water? And
Yeah, we'll get started at the bottom of the hour.
So I'll go run to the bathroom.
I'll be right back. Thanks.
No problem.
Cheery.
Absolutely.
It's my shiny. No, it's mine.
My precious.
Cast it into the fire. Destroy it. No.
I'm playing with a character at the moment. I've gotten so far plus 16 initiative.
You what?
We're gonna have to kill him.
I'm playing around with the character right now, and I've so far at level 10, I have plus 16 initiative.
Your current character or a character?
A character.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome
Yay.
back.
Oh,
Ow.
The cat is back.
God damn it.
Pay attention to me, damn it.
always.
I'm kind of excited about tomorrow's game. It'll be the first real seafaring adventure I've run.
I'm plus 18 initiative now.
Stop.
I think I'm gonna limit him to like a 12-point buy system. Everybody else gets 57.
I was pretty excited about my game. I had with my French party just before this game, but I was really looking forward to it because I planned some really good stuff for them 2 weeks ago, and basically uh, out of my 6 players just cancelled during the week, so I was kind of
shit.
disappointed. So I just told
They have a reason
Winter.
they canceled, or
Yeah, one of them had a family, had some family that just popped unexpected. So, uh, and I can understand that family is important. So I want.
but that's like one player. What about the others?
Yeah, the other one didn't really give me a reason for that, but I was pretty much okay with it because, as it was an important point for my campaign, I wanted to have a full table. So I told them that I would basically just run a one shot.
So it wasn't related to the other players, like family dying.
Yeah, no, but and another one was just filling others or whatever. So I went tried to run one shot with 3 players, and they took I had just maybe 3 hours had to run the game. So I asked them to get some character ready for the one shot this evening, and no one came prepared at all. So we spent the whole session basically creating their character, and
God, that sounds familiar.
and where and when it was time for me to go, it was basically when they just finished their character. So
It
Alright.
happens.
I think we're all ready though.
But I think the main issue I've got with my players is they all come from World 20, and I asked them to come. I basically moved them by force into Fantasy Ground because it was cheaper for me. Because
Oh, they were in Roll20.
yeah, and they basically in Roll20 I would have to add a subscription in order to share my stuff with my players. So
Yeah, I was trying Roll20, but it didn't seem like it was working out for me.
yeah,
Trouble getting in games and stuff.
but I think basically Roll20 is a lazy software or a lazy website for lazy players, because
Yeah, that's why I loved it.
it's just basic stuff. You go, it's quick, but it lacks soul. It lacks community. There's a lot of stuff missing. But my French players didn't seem to be really involved in learning the basic. The basic.
Did you try InfernoNet at all before it collapsed?
Sorry.
Did you try InfernoNet before it went down at all? That was another system I used.
No.
Yeah, they were jerks. I bought a lifetime subscription. Not only did it fail, but they never gave me my T-shirt.
Oh, fair.
Bastards.
Um,
Ah,
bit
here we
more-
go.
bit more fiddling around. I'm at now plus 23 initiative.
Oh,
Can you get it to plus 30?
If you want to help,
I
help
could if
killing
I
them,
start
I'll
a
do
magic
it.
items to it. Magic items I can start boosting up even higher, but that's straight level 20.
Like you
I'm not
just
sure I even
deliberately,
want to know.
you're just trying to deliberately make yourself as appealing a target as possible for winter, aren't you?
Is
So
there
he
even
looks
one
at
you
a
roll?
combat encounter and he thinks, "Yes, I'll kill this one first."
Oh, that is so true. Okay, well, welcome to Race Against Doom Session 1. And for the backstory, since we've had ample opportunity to already introduce our characters, if anyone didn't get to go, speak up and you can introduce your character. And otherwise, yes, you all have been on a previous adventure and you at least have a casual knowledge of one another. You got approached about a job offer for a local queen, and you are traveling to meet her and see what the job actually is. And being a queen, you hope you're going to get paid fairly decent.
that's why I'm here.
And it's taken you a couple of days to get there, and you find yourself nearing the castle, and as you get closer, you have a good look at the castle, and it's in the heart of the Astorian kingdom. And for the past couple of days, you've been pretty much following this comet that's leading you pretty much straight to the keep's doorstep. And
How much do you want to bet that's related to the job?
yeah, and it's even visible in the daylight, and every day it's growing a little bit bigger. And you get there and you tell the guards that you're answering a request, and they take you into the stone court of the keep. And there's torches flickering. There's a handful of aging knights, and they're watching these two armored warriors clash fiercely in this trial combat. And as you look on, one of the warriors disarms the other one, flings them to the ground, and pummels a fist into their helmet until they go limp. And this warrior straightens up and reaches up and removes her helmet. And you can see this graying but still golden colored hair fall around her shoulders. And she greet excuse me. She
So you
greets
cut out there.
sorry. Uh, had a cigarette cough, and but anyway, she greets you with this short bow of respect, and she introduces herself and says, I'm Queen Adriana, and you are true heroes for answering my call. We have much to discuss. And she turns around and gives her helmet to this retainer, and she as she gives the helmet to the retainer, this 11-year-old girl appears in the doorway, calling for her mother, and the queen walks over and kneels down to the daughter and whispers a few words and has the steward usher the young girl away. And
As she's doing that, Wah gives this creepy ass smile and a wave.
Radon just kind of takes his sword sheath and he kind of taps you on the chest with and shakes his head.
oh my god, let's just start out creepy. You haven't even said hello to the queen yet, and you're already creeping the daughter out. But when the steward takes her daughter away, the queen gets up and turns her full attention to you. And uh, I guess now would be a good time to, how are you going to answer the queen when she says, well, let's start with your names.
I'm Radon, sword for hire, slayer of monsters. I've done a bit of work around this kingdom, but I doubt you've heard of me. I'm not that well off. He looks at the others.
I am
He
Wah.
just sort of. Oh,
He's Wah.
Oh, Wah.
Don't make eye contact.
Yeah, she's just looks at wow.
Cassidy's look at War like I could bend that.
And she's like, I'm gonna cut straight to the point.
Mhm.
Um,
Yes, we've been brought here for a hunt, haven't we?
it's more like a race.
Mm.
And let me find books. There we go.
Mm.
And that's in 2B. And as you may or may not know, thousands of years ago, celestials and fiends fought in this perpetual holy war. And both sides were always at a stalemate. However, in a moment of fate, a powerful celestial slew one of the archdukes of hell and claimed that devil's weapon, a fearsome glaive. And legend holds that she took it in her hand and unleashed its devastating power and single-handedly decimated scores of Hell's army. Its blazing light earned it the name the Sovereign Glaive. And from that time on, uh, the Celestial stood guard over the portal that was a gateway between the celestial and the infernal realms. And with the glaive in hand, no fiend would dare challenge her. And as such, no fiend has entered the celestial planes in the many years since. And
Uh,
I sort of like start slinking backwards a little bit. Of course, no fiends.
and uh, she goes on to tell you that um, in this dream, she believes she saw the death of that celestial guardian by devils. And in the dream, before the Guardian fell, instead of letting the weapon fall into those demons and devils' hands, she flung the weapon. And the comet in the sky is truly the weapon streaking across space and time and dimensions to land
How
you.
hard did she throw that weapon?
Quite hard, apparently.
Yeah. And the queen believes that this dream means that she was fated to have this weapon. And her sages have been expecting it to land, or they are expecting it to land, just before dawn in the morning.
Do they
Go ahead.
do they know where?
Not exactly, but they have a good idea of the area that it's going to land. They can't tell you it's going to hit this building, but hey, somewhere within this region. And as you track it and so forth, you will be able to, once you get closer, you'll be able to determine its direction more precisely. But the reason for the rush, it's a neighboring territory she's been feuding with for nearly a decade, and they really want to come in and overtake her kingdom. And if her enemies get the weapon, she fears it will be the end of her kingdom. And
How would her enemies know it's a weapon?
well, they know the same stories of the Sovereign Glade that she does.
No, it doesn't matter much to us if it's a glaive or not. We're still going to go find it.
I meant how her enemies know it's a weapon.
Probably they had the same dream.
Uh, they might not know the dream. Well, you know, for sake of argument, let's say someone there had the dream as well.
The author
It,
didn't
it,
plan for this.
it doesn't actually say.
Yeah, I had a dream of a huge pile of gold. So, I mean, that one's going to come true, obviously. So,
But, you know, with the comet coming and so forth, you know, someone's always going to put significance on it. And chances are it's going to hit just inside the border of their territory.
So
So,
if we meet some of your neighboring kingdoms people, shall we entertain them?
I don't think we want to provoke a border incident.
uh, well,
Wah looks back at you and goes, just gives you the whole, what are you talking about? Looks back at the queen.
The priority is recovering the glaive. If I have the glaive, they will back down and stop trying to overthrow my kingdom.
do we get half pay if the glaive is destroyed?
No. We likely don't get paid at all.
I'm just asking, as long as
On
he's
that
putting the
matter,
money up.
what are we being offered here?
Okay, 800 gold pieces each, and a chest containing some of her rarest magical scrolls. Um, she really wishes she could pay you all more, but this long drawn out, constant warring with this kingdom has had its effects on the nation's coppers.
I understand. This amount seems sufficient.
And she tells you, gives you directions where the sages think that it might hit. For those of you all who do not have a horse, she is providing a horse for you.
Thank you, Your
Except for
Majesty.
Floyd. Good old Floyd gets thrown in the back of a wagon. Small one.
Gagged and tied up and bull gagged.
And as you're all fixing to leave, she stresses the importance of bringing that item to her, and that really no one should try to attune to it.
Well, we wouldn't think of it.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound fucking suspicious at all.
And
Let's hurry on then. I'm sure that we should have already been underway.
lead the way, my lord.
the way that she says about it, she does implore you to exercise great caution. The glaive is said to possess great powers that is dangerous for any but the chosen to unleash.
It's a demonic artifact besides. I wager it's already got its own problems on account of that.
It's been out in the hands of the good for a really long time, so, it might even have an attitude.
Yes. And we're not exactly angels here, so we're more liable to corruption by its influence than anything. Bear that in mind unless anybody here wants to have an extra friend inside their head.
And the area that you're in is just pretty much a overrun wasteland. And when her family moved in, they got it a little bit under control and so forth. But you've got to prevent the leader named Mors, Mors, um, from getting his hands on the weapon.
Done a lot of work out here.
And she gives you directions to, you got to ride by horse to the edge of the Starless Mire. And then you cross a lake, and somewhere on the other side of that lake is where they're predicting the meteor to land.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
Yeah,
And
let's
we
head on
will
out.
set off.
Does she have anything to give us for our journey before we go?
Yeah, she gave you a horse.
Horses, she said this already.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
let's
horses.
make our way to the stables.
Yeah, you're not getting any type of magic items until you get back for a reward. She
Okay.
does. She doesn't know you, so she's not really gonna trust you, and you look pretty well equipped anyway.
No
Um,
advanced
And
games.
or shady as fuck.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
to
While everybody's
cover,
saddling up, Waz currently painting the horse's face white like a clown's face, giving little red dots on the cheeks.
Terrifying.
Yes.
that's your war paint. I love it. Um,
I'm basically trying to stay as far as I can of the horses. I know that I must go raid one of them, but I'm not comfortable with it because of my condition. I fear that may sense it, so I'm a little bit cautious about it.
Cassidy,
tell him
you
it's
either
no
get on the
problem.
horse or we leave you behind.
No, he can just hop right in this bag. It's no problem.
Well, wait a minute. He doesn't actually need to breathe, does he?
No.
No, he's good.
You don't know that, actually.
I
I'm
mean,
trying
would
to,
you have told us this by now?
No. Well, I'm trying to keep it secret.
Yeah, just
Okay.
hop right in. It'll be good.
I mean, like, you could hop in the back.
I could, but I won't.
No, it's great.
Have
It's
it
it's a
in
happy bag.
now.
In you go.
Basically, I'm
that's-
trying to find some earth, some dirt, or anything to put on my face in order to mask my
No, it'll be great.
grayish skin.
That's
You see,
genuinely
Wiles has
hilarious.
finished painting up his horse's face.
Great.
When he hears about painting face, he turns around and smiles at you and starts approaching with his paint. With
Yeah,
some like studs,
wow.
like, shall I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go
Describe
ahead.
your clown face.
Oh no, he's just not having a good time at all, is he?
I'm gonna start painting my horse too, but I'm making it look like a camel.
Erdan is already set off down the road at this point. I'm assuming with Floyd and Leia.
I want to
Floyd,
give you a
Floyd and
challenge,
Leia are
and I
sharing
want
a horse.
just you to paint my horse as a donkey, because just for fuck of it.
Yeah. So off we go then. The disguised horses.
Okay, you and your creatively decorated horses proceed toward the starless mire, and uh, your horses grunt pretty much every mile, and it's just mile after mile that you're trudging towards this vast swamp. And it's getting dark, and you can really see this eerie purple by this blazing fireball in the sky as it grows larger by the minute.
Creepy.
And um, all of a sudden, you hear this whoosh, and an arrow flies right past your ears, and it barely misses one of you. And, as you trace the arrows back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see 5 figures that are clad in black, and they're all on horseback as well, and they're riding towards you at full speed.
Somebody's got a death wish. All right, let's get to it then. For reference, horses move independently of your own movement, and they have 60 feet of movement speed.
So, let's make initiative rolls.
I'm kind of annoyed that this started off with, like, mounted combat, while I had such trouble with it last time.
We you decided to use a mount when we were literally indoors the whole time. I think that was
Hey,
the main.
hey! I'm not just leaving Bloodhoof behind, all right?
Oh fuck.
Wow. Every one of you except Esky rolled higher than the bad guys.
Yeah, I've literally got no dexterity.
Uh, uh,
Floyd has no dexterity, and he rolled a 20.
Wait, why do you have a +4?
Those remarkable athlete apparently gives me half proficiency or some shit to initiative. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but basically I've got +4 because sorry, I'm looking.
Oh, I know why you have +4.
and
Like you've got a +4 in your dexterity, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Wah. Open
would you
up
like
for
to
us.
start this clown show?
Go paint on their bodies.
So 60 foot of movement. How far away is that guy?
Don't forget that your horses actually have their own actions: dodge,
Yeah.
dash, and disengage.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
60
we've got to think about our system.
Or are you just moving 40?
Yeah, I'm just measuring ranges. Okay, I'm in range. Sweet. I will cast Sacred Flame. At the mage. Earlier, yay. You see a magical pie fly out from Wah's hand and hit the mage in the face.
Why?
So that's how clowns work.
Ah.
And back. And that will be his turn. Everything he does spell-wise is clown related in some way.
I hate this clown.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure how this would work now that we're in combat, but I did mention that Floyd and Leia are on the same horse.
That means the horse goes forward, and the horse has a shared initiative with its rider.
So whoever's the rider, put them in the first square. Whoever is the passenger, put them in the square behind them. Make it easy.
Floyd is the rider.
Yep.
10 feet. And the horse has what, 60 feet of movement?
60 feet of movement, and then it has its own actions: dodge, dash, disengage.
And go. Here. And that'll be the full 60, which Leia would also move because she's also on the horse. And I think that'll probably Floyd will. Is this is a swamp? Is this a swamp
Yeah.
or so this will be difficult terrain?
I don't think that really applies to
Portal-
horses because they're
portals-
large creatures.
I'm thinking more about if Floyd gets off the horse.
I think it's swamp like, but it's not a bog.
portal.
I think it's swamp. Yeah.
I would say
So,
the darker areas of the map that look like water would be difficult terrain, but the others wouldn't.
You know, I have Natural Explorer. It does say difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel, but I don't know if that applies to.
That's long distance travel. That's over a day's journey. It doesn't affect your travel.
Yeah, in combat,
Okay.
though, it's still normal.
Alright, so the darker areas are going to be difficult terrain. So Floyd's going to hop off the horse, and he will move 30 feet towards
Whoever's
veteran 4. Say what?
go after the assassin, jump in the pond, and give him the Jason treatment.
And he's going to ready an action to attack veteran 4 if he gets into range.
All right. So I can attack with my crossbow while on the horse with no penalty, right?
Correct.
Okay, great. So let's say I have sharpshooter. Let's see how far that is. That was in 320 feet. Yep. I'm gonna take
-5 to the attack, and then +10 if you hit.
Actually, I think there isn't a -5. Let me take a look here.
-5.
It's two separate things.
Oh, it is -5. Okay.
Now there. Hold on. There's sharpshooter has two separate things. Attacking at long range does not impose disadvantage on your ranged weapon attack rolls, but you are not obligated to take the -5 unless you want the -5 to attack, unless you want the +10 to hit.
Yeah, I want to do the plus d10 damage or whatever.
Okay, well then, yeah, you have to take the -5 to attack.
Yeah. I'm gonna take some shots at that guy. Let's see here.
All right.
If I can get it to
Bo-
work.
Bottom left-hand corner, just click the modifier box, press 5, make your attack roll. Then if it hits, do 10 instead. Roll your
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to figure the attack in the screen. Maybe this is it? Okay.
You did it correctly.
And then, oh, I didn't have the -5.
Nope, but it was a hit.
I'll just roll the regular hit then. Oop.
Very good.
Yeah, 12 would have definitely hit, so you're good either way. All right, Cassidy, let's see what you got.
Okay, so right now I'm on a horse. I'm not really comfortable with this fucking beast.
You can still jump in the sack if you need to.
So, how far can I move while I'm on the horse? Sorry.
It's 60
On the horse,
feet.
you can move 60 feet, and then you can take an action. Dash, dodge, or disengage. Do you
could
know what those
double
three are?
You could double move, right?
I will, if it's okay, move here. With my horse. Just
I'm gonna
where.
put you in a square.
Yeah. And then I will channel divinity, invoke duplicity. So create an illusion of myself as I.
The easy way to do that is, you know how you can create templates, you know, like your 5-foot cone, circles, that sort of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like you right click, go
Yeah.
pointers, and you go like draw a circle. Draw a circle where your duplicate is, and that way you can move it around as you need to.
Okay. So basically, it will just be like right next to me on the horse, riding and grappling me. Not grappling, but just behind me on the horse. And does it take an action to go off the horse, or?
No, it's like 5. It's about 10 foot of movement, I think.
I think it's
Yeah.
5 feet actually. Let me
Yeah,
double
5,
check.
10.
Okay, so I will just so I've got some movement left. I will just go and yeah, go on foot. And
Oh, it actually cost half your movement speed to mount or dismount.
okay, but I just want to go on foot.
Falling
So
off only costs you 5
yeah.
foot, though.
So yeah, basically just dropping here, and my bonus action will be to move my illusion. I can move it from, so I need to I think it's what's the shortcut to just draw. I can move it as bonus action 30 feet, so it will move right there.
Like just below Floyd?
Yeah.
What is this you're dropping right below?
It's my I'm using my bonus action to move my illusion.
And you can
Okay.
right click those things and get rid of them through the same
Yeah.
pointer thing.
That's what I'm trying to do. And yeah, move my turn. Okay, and that's my turn. So my illusion will be here. Yeah.
Do you just want it to be close to the veteran, or are you trying to have it stand next to Floyd deliberately?
I just want to be close to Floyd.
Okay, well,
So
you should be back, because if dismounting is 15 feet of movement, Floyd should actually be 15 feet back.
yeah, but my bonus action allows me to move it, and I don't think it's
Yeah, I don't think the illusion would have to worry about it.
movement. Yeah. So
What he's saying is that Floyd
I'm
would be 15 feet back. He moved too much on his turn.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just let's put my illusion next to Floyd, but and that's my turn.
Yeah, so Floyd, go ahead and move where you're going, and then we'll put the illusion next to you.
Fix. So yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so who was the one that opened fire at us?
We don't know.
That's
I bet it was the assassin, though. He looks like an asshole.
I was thinking the priest. You can never trust a priest.
The assassin is holding a crossbow.
See, my asshole detector is off the charts.
okay.
It takes one to know one.
Yeah, boy.
So Leia draws a pistol and points it at the assassin.
Oof.
Not giving me fucking error messages.
You hit.
Yep.
Yeah, it says hit. Yeah, there you go. Smack.
She fires a shot off and says, "This asshole thinks he can outshoot me."
Now, come on, don't say that. The last time
I
I had
know
somebody.
that's inviting. That's inviting.
It's like the
Overwhelming.
last time somebody tried to tempt fate like that, they got KO'd.
Okay, and that veteran is Okay. So he's gonna stop his horse, and we're gonna fire a heavy crossbow at Floyd. And oh, it's a hit. And Floyd's got a crossbow bolt sticking in him. Wait, he would take the horse up here a little bit. The assassin is on horseback, but he would come up here with his horse on land, and we are gonna try a light crossbow. How tall is Floyd?
About 6 feet.
Yeah, that's the same height I put in.
He's a small turtle.
Well, the description says 5 to 6 feet tall.
He's a small boy.
Yeah, Leo would be close. Leo would be closer. And yeah, he misses her. And the druid's just gonna slowly come in. Esky, you're up.
Yeah. No. Yes. Horse moves 60 feet there, then it dashes to here. No.
There.
I'm trying to gauge how I want to do this. Yeah, no, I guess that would have been the right spot. So yeah, dashes to there, and as a bonus action, Radon channels Divinity to issue a champion challenge to all 4 of the people in the radius.
Oh.
What does he say?
Come at me and die, you grot shits! None of them can leave that radius. And then he readies an action to smite the fuck out of the first one to approach.
The mage yells back, "What did you call my mother?"
That is too funny. Let me pick a set of dice. And
So Channel Divinity is just 1 cast per whatever, isn't it? Rest. Long rest?
A short rest.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
If you're trying to fireball me, you're going to be very disappointed.
No, it's probably polymorph, right?
we are about to find out. And save on Esky.
Nah, that shouldn't be right. It didn't add my aura of protection to the roll.
And what should it have been?
It should have been a +9 to my save.
Instead of a +6?
Now, let's see.
Or is that
What?
9 in addition to the 6?
Now, let me see. It should have been a +5 to my dex save. Where the hell did you get 6 from?
It says right there, save dexterity, effects +6.
That's well, whatever. Just go ahead and roll it. It's not going to matter anyway.
No, if it's supposed to be a +9, you save for half damage.
It's
Say, I don't think I did. I'm not sure. So just go ahead and do it. We're only doing this one combat anyway.
And, okay.
Ooh, weird.
That didn't apply it to you. Did it apply?
No, I got nothing.
And there you go, 29. Is that right?
I guess.
Why did you say it wasn't going to matter?
Because it's 29 damage.
Oh.
I mean, even if you had maxed it, I would have.
I thought you had something special, is what I was trying to get.
I mean, I can literally heal it away on the next turn if I really want.
And
Like, if we were in a dungeon, I would be worried, but this is just open combat in the field. I can go wild.
okay, what spell level was your circle?
It's not a spell, it's Channel Divinity. I will read it off to you. As a bonus action, you can issue a challenge that compels other creatures to do battle with you. Each creature you see in 30 feet makes a wisdom save. On a failed save, the creature can't willingly move more than 30 feet away from you. This effect ends on the creature if you are incapacitated or die, or if the creature is moved 30 feet away from you.
But I can't dispel magic.
Nope.
It was such an insult. They're like, no, this guy has to go
They
down.
literally can't leave.
Yeah, we're gonna try a guiding bolt at you, which missed. Wow, you're up.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going. Let's see. I'm gonna target the assassin. It's 40 feet. Brilliant. Has the assassin lost any health?
Yes, he has.
Okay, cool. I'll cast Toll the Dead on him.
That was my idea.
Ah, damn. He's fine. But this little horn materializes next to him, and there's the wahooga noise before it vanishes.
Every
does
time you make a character is a fresh nightmare to me.
Well, Boblin wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no, the fisherman barbarian. Listen to me. He literally would literally beat people to death with a fishing rod / great axe thing.
You were just mad because he used you as an
Windshield
anchor on the
wiper?
end of his rod to break
You're
away.
damn right I am.
I thought you had worked through that in therapy by now. It's 20 feet all you're moving, Floyd.
Yeah.
Remember,
Well,
you got
I got what?
remember 60 feet plus the actions of the horse.
Floyd's not on the horse anymore.
I was talking to Wah.
Oh. Okay. Up the veteran 4. Battle axe is drawn. Bonus action.
Bonus action?
Dual wielding.
No. By the
Just
way,
move up a little bit.
why do you have the fighting style of archery?
Reasons.
No, okay.
Alright, let's see. I'll just do a standard attack.
No, you won't.
Second standard attack.
No, you won't.
Oh wow, no, you
No.
really fucking
Yeah.
won't.
Move on.
Take the hint, Zelu.
Okay. So, I got little thing up on my sleeve. It's called Guiding Bolt. What I would like to use on. I don't like druids. Guiding Bolt is 120 feet range, so yeah, I'm good.
Pew pew.
Pow pow.
So,
If you all could kill the man capable of blasting us into ashes, that would be great. Rodan calls out as he kind of fluffs the fire out of his feather cloak.
why don't I have my guiding bolt on my combat? When I go to combat action, I cannot.
What's wrong?
I can see it on my preparation, but action, but I cannot see it on my combat.
Oh, go to the bottom. Go. You got your mode. You got your display. Switch your
Yeah.
mode to combat. Display to actions. Is it there now?
Yeah, it's there, but when I switch back to combat, not there.
Okay. Go to your mode. Change it over to preparation. Next to every spell will be a little dot. Just click them to fill it in, and that'll prepare your spells, so they'll show up whenever you
Okay,
go
I
into
need
combat.
to prepare it.
Yeah. Like that gets me sometimes too.
Sorry.
Ah, no problem.
Yeah, no, it's fair. So, combat action, guiding bolt. So,
There we go.
so that's my first action. Then, as a bonus action, which should I will cast a spiritual weapon. And I cannot find it. So,
Is that a concentration?
Nope.
Yep. No, it isn't actually.
Okay.
No, it's not. But I'm looking for it. I was sure I put it
Did
on
you
my.
prepare that one?
Yeah, I did. I think. Uh, I didn't put it on my character sheet, so no, I won't use it. Sorry about that.
I got it prepared, so I can always just do an attack roll, just minus a few numbers off it if you want.
Yeah, you can add it to your sheet.
Yeah, it was just because as I didn't put it on my character sheet, I was trying to go legit, and but I can pretty much put it.
What you can, if
Ah,
you
you're
want to add
good.
it
Just go
quickly,
ahead and throw it on.
yeah, just go the sidebar, character, spells,
Yeah.
and type of spirit.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. So
Yep.
up, shirt. Spiritual weapon. And preparation. Okay. Sorry about that. And yeah, so I need to just roll to see if.
Where are you summoning the weapon at?
Okay, I need. Sorry, I need to choose where. It's spiritual weapon, 60 feet range. So I will put it just between the veteran and the druid. So here.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good spot.
And so roll for damage. And I will attack the veteran. No, if I summon it, I cannot use it, I think.
No, you can do it on the same turn.
I can do it? Okay. So I will just...
Like it pops into existence and it takes a swing.
Okay, so onto the veteran. And spiritual weapon. I don't think.
He's a disappointment to my mother and me.
Sorry. So that's my bonus action, and that's it for me. So combat trigger, and I'm good.
And Leah, you're up.
Going to take another shot at the assassin.
Yeah.
Hogan throwing up an error message.
It hit, so nice.
Oh, that fucking hurt. At least it should have. Still looks pretty healthy.
You know, Winner, if you wanna,
I misclicked and put 7 damage on the veterans. So in turf, you can just erase the 7 damage I made by clicking.
Oh, that's it.
but yeah, Winner, if you want the mage to cast Fireball again, I'll totally let you get a grouping of them down there.
Right now, I'm going to do a longsword attack against Floyd. And I'm going to try again. And that one is a hit. And I'm just gonna pop around to the other side of him.
Sorry, I'm just putting my.
And the assassin. We're gonna move down here on the horse.
It's like they all should be some speedy boys too.
And we're gonna target Zelu with a light crossbow, which hits. And he saves for half the poison damage.
Is it like ongoing or one time?
One time.
All right.
And
Don't worry, he's got more for you.
the Lady Druid.
Radon is making a very rude gesture in her direction.
From self, and it's a 15-foot cube. So, you know what? She's gonna come up. And that would be a 15-foot cube.
Come a little closer.
And
Why is she targeting herself?
Suicidal.
I guess.
no, a 15-foot cube originating from you. So.
Oh, well, she should be dead center then, shouldn't she?
I feel like we've gone over this before.
Yeah, this is kind of familiar.
Yeah. So, you know what? We're just gonna slide her.
Wait. I think you had it right the first time.
What, here?
No, I mean like whenever the cube was at the edge of the person. Like it emanates from the person. Like, what's the spell? And we'll be able to tell actually.
Thunderwave.
Yeah. Oh, Thunderwave comes from you. I
Yeah,
think.
but you're not dead center.
Nah,
be
yeah.
like-
So it'll be like the edge of their portrait.
Damn it. Anyway,
You hit Radon.
Yeah, so I can't get the damn square to move. And it's Thunderwave. Where the fuck are you? Saving throw. Failed. Have some damage. And we're done. You're up.
This Thunderwave only does damage? Alright.
No, it slides you back 10 feet.
Oh, well
Yeah.
then I should go back 10 feet.
Yeah.
Thanks! Takes a 5-foot step.
Oh,
Just kind of
shit.
saddles up to the mage. How you doing, sailor? Oh, how do I want to do this? I want him dead now. So as a bonus action, I'm going to use Thunderous Smite on myself to prep
Ooh.
that.
Okay, earlier you said that smiting was really spell casting, correct?
No, I said it wasn't.
It's not.
Yeah. So you have your divine smite, which is innate.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All
pile
other
it on.
smite. All
I think
other
something like-
smites are spells.
Yeah, like branding smite
Yeah, I'm giving him both
or
barrels.
coughing smite.
I'm giving him a second level spell slot with that regular smite too.
Bring it, bitch.
It has been brought. And here's the second
Nice.
attack. Oh, you got lucky.
Wow, a lot of
And
ones
end turn.
this game.
What you gonna do, Mr. Mage Man?
Quite honestly, I'm thinking about greater invisibility.
Now, did he use 2 smites or 3?
And you know what? It is indeed greater invisibility.
Hmm.
And you know what? The priest is gonna take a 5-foot step towards you, and
Just
we're gonna use a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, that's okay.
And
Yeah, and I might dispel that.
Are you close enough?
Might try. I will try to dispel the priest.
What are you doing? Counterspelling?
Dispel magic. I can use it, I think, as a
Don't-
reaction. No?
But to say dispel magic is dispels like an active effect. Like if I had bless
Oh,
going.
sorry.
yeah.
Counterspell is what stops spells from being cast.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, so no, I won't do that.
Yeah. So what's our priest doing?
And first thing she's gonna do is come in an additional 5 feet.
You're gonna use spirit guardians, aren't you?
No, actually, she's gonna come down here and
Are you okay?
no, I am not.
We've been rolling so many ones this game. It's insane, by the way.
Yes, we are indeed doing spiritual guardians. And that would trigger a wisdom save on you or you take damage. Yeah.
When a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so you don't make one yet. All
I will
right.
cast Toll
Kill
the
the
Dead again.
priest!
Cast on the assassin again. Failure, yay! And I'll move up over there. And I'll leave my turn.
Yeah. We have to do this last 2 turns probably, but we not forget this time. We're going to do 2 things. I'm going to use my bonus action. Floyd is going to use his bonus action to rage. And he's also going to attack recklessly. And here come the battle axes.
Yeah, that would have been helpful.
Ooh.
That was kind of bullshit that it counted that as a 1. Fine.
Got it. Oh.
Welp.
Well, now you're even angrier. So that's good. So I am going to cast a spell on myself, which is Ensnaring Strike.
All right.
Might as well start using some spell slots. Yeah, let's see. I can move 60 feet on a horse, right? Okay. Yeah.
120 actually, if you really wanted. Remember, you have the action to dash.
Yeah, I'm not dashing. That should be about the right spot. Targeting the assassin. Yeah, let's see if I can hit him. Wait, why do I got double?
You have disadvantage because he's
Wait.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know actually.
Look at the
You're
effects on
restrained.
him.
You're ensnared.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ensnared?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
applied the effect to yourself.
Oh, well, those were both crappy rolls. Well, this is my first time to apply it. So I should actually not.
No, you should not be restrained.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that effect off of you. I was looking at it and it's like it just doesn't look right.
Well, it's a concentration spell, so I thought.
That's you don't apply it to yourself. You apply it to whoever you succeed on the hit with too.
Oh, okay, I'll take another hit. Attempt at least. Smack. Ooh. Wow, a lot of like error messages on that one.
Yeah. Next time they pop up, someone screenshot them so I can see
Okay.
what's bitching.
I did the damage.
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, let's see. So I am going to. So I'm dragging effect to him, right? Or cast.
I don't know, dude. What's the thing you're doing?
Well, I hit him with
The
the
effect.
arrow, so he has ensnaring. Okay.
Yeah. So apply the ensnaring to the assassin. That's correct.
And I don't think he gets damaged next round unless he breaks it. So
Okay.
Okay, so my turn. I will move here. Can I use my bonus action before my action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as a bonus action, I would like to move my illusion right there. If so if my illusion is there, it's within 5 feet of the veteran. So I will
Okay.
then just attack the veteran. Sneak attack works, I think. As my illusion is there, so I've got advantage.
Stab,
Sneak attack.
stab.
Yeah. Sneak attack. And
You
wait.
gotta actually hit him first, or it'll roll that d6 on the.
Okay, I thought I would need to put the effect on me, but I cannot see any weapon.
Go into your inventory, find your weapon, change the bag or whatever it is into a t-shirt. If it's already a t-shirt, just flick through it until it's a t-shirt. You might have to just give it the old router treatment, turn it on and off again.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, some direction. Okay. It will be with my take here. So, actually, no, with my scimitar. Oh, I didn't target the return.
That's cool. You can just drag and drop the number and it'll go to the guy.
Okay.
But yeah, you hit him.
Yeah, it was a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. And no damage, so it's.
There we go.
And that's it for my turn. So. I need to just.
You all right?
Yep. I just need to.
Don't forget, you still got your. Oh wait, you moved your illusion this turn, didn't you?
Yeah. So I used my bonus action, and my actions, my movements. So yeah, I'm good.
Okay, sure.
Okay. I have a question. Would Radam have said anything about the mage turning invisible to the rest of us?
He told you all to shoot the dude first who could nuke you.
That doesn't answer my question.
No, he wouldn't have said anything. It just happened.
Okay, well, in that case, Leia will continue to shoot at the assassin.
Wait, that guy's still alive? No, not anymore.
Oh, could probably because he's whatever. I actually got double 20s on that.
Shit.
That was a solid chunk of damage.
Okay, and the veteran. Longsword at Floyd.
Y'all are giving that veteran a rough time, aren't you?
Why did that have advantage?
Oh, he seems to be doing a good job of hitting the turtle.
Oh, you reckless, didn't you? Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, he's still reckless.
Okay. So there's the damage. Then we're gonna do a second attack against you, which was a miss. The assassin is gonna take 1 point of ongoing damage, and he's on a horse. So
Yeah, so it's the strength save for the ensnaring thing.
and he's gonna come up there. The
Did he
druid.
break the snare?
No, he's ensnared. The horse isn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
so he's stuck on the saddle.
yeah. Ensnaring just shoots a big net over him, right?
Well, it has magical vines that wrap around them and
Okay.
hold them in place. I
So,
assume the vines are attached to the ground. So
How would that work on horseback? They didn't give horseback a lot of thought when they rolled up 5
it
feet.
seems to me that if there were vines that wrapped around someone, if the horse moved, the vine wrapped person would stay behind.
you know,
Unless the vines. Okay.
Given the circumstances, I'm kind of imagining that these horrible bloody vines just grew out of the fucking horse itself.
I mean, maybe they came out of the horse.
No, that's disgusting.
Oh,
I'll just put it in the. You can take a look at it. Wanna?
Yeah, I'll slide him back over there in the open. The druid is going to, we're going to use our quarterstaff. And she misses. And,
The druid's attacking who with what?
no, I'm sorry.
Get your butt over here if you're going to take a swing at me.
Where was the
I want you to
druid?
look me in the eyes as I smite you.
My apologies. I was on the druid, but I was looking at the priest.
Oh,
So,
hmm.
but I know what she's going to do. She's going to cast a first level spell, and we're going to trigger saving throw, hopefully. And, oh, shit. You
What are you
failed.
doing?
I just cast Entangle.
Okay.
Why?
I wasn't planning on moving anyway, but all right.
And I think it was, that's a 20-foot square.
You got the priest too, didn't you?
20-foot square, and I can position it anywhere. And
I hope you all appreciate what I'm doing for you down there.
You look around and you've been ignored completely.
okay. What do you want to do?
How does one get out of the entangled condition? Because I assume it imposes disadvantage on melee attacks. Like, what does it actually do?
It actually restrains you.
What does that mean?
And there's advantage on
Hold
you,
on.
and you've got disadvantage on the
5e, restrain.
Uh,
Restrain speed becomes 0. Attack rolls have advantage. Attack rolls have disadvantage. Has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So how do I get out of it?
a creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save.
All right, now go ahead and make an athletics against their spell save.
I think it's just basic force, no?
So, yes, you are no longer restrained, but you lost your action.
That's
You
fine.
lost a action.
My horse uses its
It's
movement
amazing.
to move a little bit down.
Does
But-
the horse have to do a save too, or just him?
Technically, every creature should be making saves.
Yeah, but
All of our horses.
I'm gonna have pity on the horses. However, you would take damage since you started
I
your
need
turn.
I need to make a save, yes, for the Spirit Guardians.
And the Spirit Guardians. And there we go. And you saved, so that's half damage, right? Yeah, where did you go?
Yeah, it's half damage for Spirit Guardians if I save.
Are you going to tell us that the mage has turned invisible?
No, I'm actually going to retreat behind all of you and let them blast you with these spells.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding, by the way.
Okay, so there you go, and you're moving down. Does that move your circle with you?
It does. But
Okay.
since I'm leaving the zone, nobody's under. All the people who failed are no longer under its influence. So effectively, it doesn't work anymore. And I'll end my turn there.
Okay, and the mage, we're going to start. Where did my priest go? There's my priest. We're going to start with a saving throw against the Spirit Guardians.
That to say, you can actually denote friendlies as exempt from that. And it only applies to creatures you can see anyway, so he would be safe.
Oh, well, good. But he
Oh, he had
is
success anyway.
entangled, so that would be the druid. And fails his saving throw, so he is invisibly entangled. And
The square is the entangle zone.
Um, Priest is going to come down and bring her spirit guardians with her. And voila, you're up.
Great. Let's see what we got here.
Okay, I'm just going to one more. Told the dead on the assassin. Really? Yay!
I'm gonna laugh
Oh,
if he
he isn't.
dies after I came down here.
Oh, I was hoping he'd be dead by now.
I was
Yeah.
almost 212s.
I know. There's just annoying horns just flying around his head, constantly honking at him. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, well, Floyd's gonna keep plugging away at the veteran.
Bring it.
Beat each other up. You'll have a few laughs later. Be a good time.
Action offhand attack. Hey.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oof.
All right. I'm gonna take the -5 for extra damage. And target the assassin. See if I
Yep.
can take a little hit.
You'll have advantage on the roll because he's restrained. Oh, he's dead. He's
All
fucking dead.
Let me see here. Just double check. Was it a D6 extra or?
Decent. What do you mean? No,
I'm
it's
looking
like
at the advantage
10.
for the sharpshooting -5 thing I did.
It's an extra 10 damage. So just go to your modifier, type in 10, and then roll your damage on him.
Okay, so modifier. Oh wait, I like to look here.
Yeah, bottom left is the modifier box. Click it, type 10, then roll your damage on the token.
All right. So multiple level. Clicking a bonus.
Zalo?
Yeah, I'm just looking at how to do it.
Just type 10, then roll your damage.
I type it into the bonus part.
You type it into the modifier part.
Yeah.
Where are you getting bonus from?
In the rectangle box in the bottom left-hand corner
Okay.
where it says 0, just click on the 0 and then type 10.
Okay. Type in 10 in. Says
Were you
plus
actually
10.
adjusting your weapon to do it?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what. Okay. Just.
Yeah.
Whoops, that's the wrong one. My bad.
Yeah, but you landed another critical.
I mean, you did
Yeah.
it correctly, but you did an attack instead of damage.
Okay.
You got him.
No,
I
he's
think.
still good. He's fine. I can do my next attack though. This next one. What do you mean?
No, yeah,
Doesn't
you
say
got it right.
All right. I'll do -5 adjustment for extra damage. Roll to hit. All right. Type in 10 in the modifier.
Encore.
Right. Okay, done.
You hear in the distance Radon shouting, "For fuck's sake!"
What was the name of that damage you applied?
It was the sharpshooter.
And it does an extra 10 all the time.
Yeah, it says
The
put it in-
-5. You can choose to take a -5 for the attack roll to get a +2. It's Great Weapon Master for ranged weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is in the description.
I'm adding your effect and your actions now.
Okay.
I hate work phone calls.
So, for my turn, I will. Just.
All right, everyone, look into fireball formation.
I still have got the sneak attack advantage against the veteran, so let's go crazy. Yeah. And I forgot to put the advantage, but I think it's
Just stab till you make it, and stab some more.
Yeah, it hit.
Yeah, you hit.
yeah. So
I kind of feel like he should have flanking, shouldn't he? Or no?
He does. That's what he forgot to add.
Oh, well, if he hit, then he hit.
If you want to make one more attack roll and see if you would have
Yeah.
you can.
No, he got the best possible option there.
no, but that's still Good. So that's my action. For my bonus action, I will use my healing word on Floyd via my illusion. So
It's not going to take up a spell slot, is it?
it's gonna use one of my spell slots. Yeah, I don't care.
mean,
Do you want?
I appreciate the thought, but I'm not that.
You're not that
hurt
bad.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, to be honest, you will not have a long rest before this adventure is over.
What the shit?
Yeah, there's gonna be no rest this one.
Okay.
So I've already used one of the only 2 rages I'm gonna get. Awesome.
That's kind of dire need to know information.
Yeah.
With that being said, I will give you the benefits of a long rest after this combat.
Oh, okay, that works out.
It's okay, but as I said, I will use my healing word. Do I have to use it, or
What are you doing?
Can I just roll back on that?
No, you ain't gotta do anything.
Okay, so I think I will just use. Yeah, I will move my spiritual weapon.
I'd say your bonus action is getting a lot of work as it is.
I will just move my spiritual weapon right there. And sorry about that. I will use my second wind in order to make another attack on this veteran, because I'm pretty. I just want to.
Are you gonna make an attack with the spiritual weapon?
No, I'm just putting the spiritual weapon here in order to be able to.
I mean, they can move and attack.
Yeah. There's no reaction on spiritual weapon.
Duration is
Yeah, it's
10.
It's a long time.
Like 10 minutes, I
Okay.
think.
So there's no reaction. There's no
duration 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah. So, but my spiritual weapon can make an opportunity attack. That's what I meant. Okay. So yeah, I think I will.
I don't think it can actually.
No, I can't. You can only make it. You use your bonus action to make it move and make it
Move
make an
and attack,
roll.
but
Yeah.
it can't
That's it.
make like reaction attacks.
No.
Okay, so I will. Yeah, I will attack with my spiritual weapon actually on the druid. So I will clear target.
Just think of it like your character has a really long arm for their offhand attacks.
Yeah. And spiritual weapon. So yeah. Okay, that was useless, but and that's it.
All right, Leia.
I just scratch his fucking druid.
Gonna turn around and I guess start taking shots at the priest.
Yeah, someone needs to do some damage.
I can do that, but I don't want to. All right, so that hit. I shall roll. Make it
Ooh.
save.
You killed the spirit guardians.
Yeah.
And the veteran
It's not in a
that
good spot.
is gonna drop south. Oh, you know what? He's going to have his horse disengage.
That only applies to the horse, by the way.
We're putting
Yeah.
him there, and he is going to.
If that only applies to the horse, does that mean I still get an attack of opportunity?
Shit.
It's like it's the horse's action. He would take the opportunity attacks. You just wouldn't be able to hit the horse.
Okay, you know what? 2 longsword attacks. That's a hit. Let's do another one against Floyd. Hey, that's a hit. And the horse is gonna drop down 5 feet. The assassin is one dead motherfucker. The druid. Okay, she would have seen the assassin drop. The mage is invisible.
What is it, like a lightning bolt? Or...
Don't give him ideas, dude.
She's gonna drop the entangle. Because by now I'm sure the fucking mage is yelled out.
It's me, you blasted seed picker.
And she's on a horse, so she would have some more movement. We're gonna come down here a bit.
The mage is not on a horse, correct?
No, the mage is not. All the rest of them are.
Okay.
Esky, you're up.
Radon just kind of looks down at the bodies, shakes his head. All this way I came. And he turns to look and moves up here to the druid. Actually, no. I have an idea. I think I know what's about to happen.
Lightning arrow?
I think he's about to fireball the lot of you, and I don't want to be part of that. So he actually books it up here towards the priest.
His spider senses are tingling.
It's happened enough. I've gotten a sense for it. Takes a swing at the priest. Second swing. He's going to expend one of his refreshing spell slots to smite them.
Smite away, my brother. Smite away.
And end his turn there.
Has anybody yet mentioned that the mage is invisible?
Nobody's going to mention it. You should have noticed.
Why would I notice? Leia's back has been turned. She was shooting at the assassin.
Well, everybody else noticed.
Would you say that that's fair in getting all three of you?
That looks like it to me.
Well,
If you move it,
if you move it to the right
you
and
could- you-
up,
you-
you'll be 4 people rather than 3.
yeah, I mean, like you could hit the druid too.
Oh, shit. If I get Cassidy...
Yeah.
She's already half dead anyway, so take herself out with Cassie, the veteran, and Floyd, just go all out.
Oh, yeah.
The betrayal.
Who do I go after? I can get one or the other.
Why not both?
Guess then I'll hit the druid.
Well, she's got
Hey, at least now you found out that the mage is invisible.
Mage? I don't see any mages.
Don't worry, you will.
Yeah. I'm not gonna totally torment the new guy tonight.
You can.
I'll wait till next week.
No, I vastly prefer that he nukes these 3 people right here.
Fireball. There's the save. And
Huh? That wasn't a fireball save.
Yeah, it's a dexterity saving throw.
That was weird. It didn't like show me if they failed or succeeded. But apparently it worked just fine. Huh.
yeah, it's showing us hidden. I'll check settings.
And now you guys have a freaky looking clown on fire that's about to start running around.
And, well, the assassin's dead, but he's no longer ensnared, just FYI. And
Good for him.
I have some movement left. And the priest, let's see, get rid of my fireball. Yeah, she's gonna
Perish.
panic. And yeah, pretty much she's going to try and move away from you. You're up.
What's she gonna
I'll move over here, reach down, pull out another clown's big red nose, stick it on her face, and squeeze it as it makes a squeezing, like the squeaky noise. I will cast Inflict Wounds at 5th level.
Honk honk.
Yep.
Let's see that save.
First, I'm going to make the attack roll. Nope. Nothing happens.
Dodging your bullshit.
I fell
She
on
actually
zero.
has an obsessive childhood fear of clowns, so she instinctively recoils from your presence.
Okay. Lloyd's gonna step down here for the free advantage. He's gonna take one swing.
Oh, no.
It's just not your night, man.
Another swing. No, I'm not doing that bad.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Winter.
right.
Can I use my inspiration to reroll that?
You kind of,
Too late now.
Yeah.
And he's gonna take a bonus action swing.
there you go.
This is
Ooh.
the 5th nat 20.
Everything's coming up, Lloyd.
Yeah,
Floyd.
nice. One more down, huh?
Cleaves the veteran in twain.
All right, Mordros.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast a spell, lightning arrow. It's a 3rd level spell, and I'm targeting the priest. Okay, hit. So let's see here. I'll do the straight damage this time.
Oh,
Then we'll also do the damage lightning bolt. He's already dead. I'll just roll damage. And unfortunately, it actually also hits anyone within 10 feet. So we'll just sort of.
Who are you hitting?
Save. Unfortunately, it hits everyone in 10 feet. It's kind of a spell.
Maybe
Doesn't
don't
actually-
do it.
The arrow hits and kills the priest. Rudder turns around, gives you a thumbs up before the corpse explodes.
Yeah, let me see here. It says anyone within 10 feet makes a dexterity save or takes 2d8 lightning. So just kind of move the 2d8 lightning.
I will pay you back for this.
It was just light damage. It killed
All 3 damage.
it's just a flesh wound.
1
That's
point at a
3
time.
times. Oh, fuck you.
I saved you from the enemy.
So we'll move just.
This just this shrimpy little priest. Don't worry, I got him for you, man. He was dangerous, wasn't he?
I just wanted to ask you if I switch from my scimitar and shield for dagger and dagger, does it count as an action or?
So if you take the time to sheath the weapons in like full on, put it away properly, that takes an action. But if you just merely drop them to the ground and draw your weapons, that's a free action.
Okay, I will just drop.
Yep.
I will just drop and use. So basically, I will for the game's sake, I will just not use my shield and scimitar anymore. So.
Alrighty.
Target. Sorry. Yeah.
Was always 20.
Got out of
Oh, sorry. I wanted to do it with sneak attack.
Okay.
Well, do you mean advantage?
Yeah.
No, we'll just roll again. We'll take the higher of the 2.
So just roll.
Okay, yeah, that hits
Yeah.
either way, so roll that damage.
And for my bonus action, I will attack with my offhand dagger. So
Stab.
yeah.
You know how to enable advantage and disadvantage on attacks, right? It's
Yeah, I know, but I forgot how to do it because I've been awake for pretty much a little bit more than 24 hours right now. So
Oh,
no,
24
I'd
hours.
say
That's
it's
good.
just in the bottom left is a bunch of useful little dealies. You got the modifier, the advantage, the
yeah,
disadvantage.
I just need to think about it, but just a click. So
I mean, you hit either way, so there you go. What the? Oh yeah, that's right. You have two weapon fighting.
Yeah. And that's it for my turn.
I was like, that's a meaty dagger blow. What the hell?
Okay.
I think it probably came with a fist included.
I hope so.
As he's got a dagger, but at the end of the dagger is a little fist that's holding another dagger that he stabs you with.
Yeah.
He's gonna take a shot at the druid. Giving me another error message.
He does not like that gunslinger.
But yeah, when I make my attacks, I also receive some error message.
Hmm. Guess only the
Blows
mage is
the druid
left.
away.
Yeah, when
Only
we
one left is the mage.
when we finish the games, those of you that had error messages, I'm gonna give you something to do before you disconnect.
Okay.
And cheer, you're up. Of course,
So
you
Leia
look-
just blew
Okay.
the druid away. She looks around and says, "Looks like that's it."
No, there's one left. And Radon is going to cast his gaze to the ground to look for disturbances in the water for where the mage is.
Okay. And you're not seeing any.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, in that
They're
case,
gone.
they just they fucking booked it. They're like, "Yep, I'm out, boys."
They just went
This is
fireball and
this is
I'm
how
off.
mages survive the low levels. They just get the fuck out.
Anything
But
else you'd like to do?
aside from move slightly further away from my teammates in case of another fireball, no. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Yeah, the mage is gonna drop invisibility
Gives the
and
middle finger to
Oh.
S's character and turns back on the invisibility and walks away.
he yells out, Boris is not paying me enough for this shit. Please don't hurt me. I surrender.
I mean, sure, yeah, it's just a sellsword. I don't care.
So is he like a human mage or a gnome mage?
He is a human mage.
We're
Why
not
do you
murdering
care?
people.
No genocide this game, Zulu.
Leia is a gnome, so if you got a problem with gnomes,
Radon's gonna ride over to the mage, and he's just gonna ask. So they hired you to go after this thing too, yes?
For the fuck of it, Cassidy will just move his illusion right there. So there's his spiritual
Alright.
weapon there. His spiritual weapon looks like just a giant pint of beer. And he will move next to the mage.
Wait, your
Okay.
spiritual weapon just looks like a mug of beer.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna
That's good.
start tying him up.
We're not touching the mage, and we're not taking him with us.
No, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna do something much better for all of us.
No,
I just want to ask him some questions. That's it.
yes,
Yeah,
we'll just
yeah.
leave him be for now. I want to
Yeah,
hear
so
some
he's
answers.
to
Yeah.
answer
doing
the
a quick
initial
tying.
to answer the initial question, um, no, he is not after the object.
The comet.
They knew that that the queen would be sending someone to go after it. They're here just basically to stop you from achieving that goal.
Really? They're not interested in the comet at all.
Um,
But
General
uh,
Moores is highly interested in it, and him and another uh, another unit set out to go after that. The group that you have right here, their job was to stop you from chasing after it.
I understand.
They knew that someone would be sending a team or an army.
You're kind of underprepared for an army, aren't you? In any case, that's all I wanted to know. You can leave.
Okay, I'm tying him up.
We are not tying him up, and if you attempt it, I will beat you with my sword sheath.
I'm totally tying him up.
Okay, here come the smites. I told you 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. Floyd's gonna try and grapple more, whatever this fucking guy's name is. Is
He
that
chooses the
Mod?
really difficult ones to say.
Mordros.
I'm just moving him to a safe location.
Safe location's gonna be away from me on horseback chasing you with a smiting stick.
Roll a save, you gotta beat a 26, or I'm dragging your ass away from the mage. Nope, I'm dragging your ass away from the mage.
So we've got this winged tiefling being hauled away through a swamp by like a 3-foot tall halfling.
6-foot portal.
Oh, okay, it's the turtle too. I liked it the other way, but this works too.
Okay, and on that note, that's it for tonight.
Oh goodness.
so yeah. Meanwhile, Cassidy will just come closer to his illusion and look at himself, basically. Yeah, just checking himself out because he's a fucking vain person.
Suggesting his hair is rubbing out,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, basically, he knows that it's an illusion, but he will try to wipe the dirt on the face of the illusion. But basically,
Wait, it's an illusion. Would it even have dirt?
yeah, but basically it's because his face is on face is covered.
No,
in
it's
dirt.
mirrored.
So,
All right.
yeah, so it's mirrored, but he will try to wipe the illusion face, believing that it will clean his own face because he's fucking devil.
Oh goodness.
Okay, I have given you a long rest, so from here on out, there's no more.
Okay, before we have that long rest, let me just make sure I've got untarget druid, target.
What are you doing?
The druid got a long rest too?
No.
Apparently, yeah. They were just sleeping.
So I'm just making sure.
Hey guys, bygones be bygones, right?
Wah casts Hero's Feast for everybody to join in before our thing. So everybody will gain 2 temporary 7 temporary hit points each, as well as this. It is party themed. There is clown music. It is ridiculously kiddish.
Radon hates you with every fiber of his being. He seethes quietly atop his horse as you paint it with
Cassidy is enjoying it.
And speaking of horses, this is as far as you're really going to be able to go with the horses.
On the contrary, mine comes with me everywhere.
Well, that means we have our food for the feast right at hand.
I can't wait to see the horse on the boat.
Oh, it's gonna be a thing. Just you watch. I am taking it on the boat though. It's a whole other spell to resummon it, and it's coming along. I might not ride it, but it's coming.
Okay.
Right.
And yeah, for those of you all that did get some pop-up console errors,
Mm.
I can't in the chat window. If you'll type /console,
Yeah.
it'll pull open the window, and you should have a compile logs button.
Okay. Click and compile logs.
Yep.
Okay. I'll click the button. Now
And
what do I
then
do?
that's gonna pop open a file explorer window with a file highlighted, a zip file.
Wait.
Yep.
FTU logs.
Did everybody have issues except me?
Yeah.
I didn't have any issues.
Oh, so me and Wall then. All right.
If you will send me that file in Discord, then I'm gonna find out what plugin's causing that.
So sorry. After /console.
Compile logs, the button in the top left.
There you go.
All right. Well, this was interesting for first combat. I'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Yeah. I almost had a chance to use rope trick. It's been great.
Maybe I should have let you time it
Uh,
up.
I was
All right.
about
I'll
to
see
say
you
that's
guys
not
next
how
week.
rope trick works, and then I realized what you were talking about, or what you were gonna do.
All right. Later.
Y'all have a great evening.
yeah.
Yep.
Bye.
So